Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be showing off a tool I made for creating emergency vehicle light patterns in FiveM. So if I press F6, that'll open the tool directly in FiveM, and please excuse the lagginess of it. Right now I have a really bad computer and I can't really record and play games at the same time, so it's kind of laggy. But you can see if I left click, it'll add, right click remove. 1 to 5 is to change the colors, 6 is to export the current pattern, P to pause the playback, and G to disable or enable the glow. Now you can see there's also a BPM slider, so if you want it faster or slower, you can do that. I like to keep it around 700. Now you can also import patterns, so it'll detect your vehicle and you can import patterns. You can either import the front pattern, rear pattern, or the traffic advisor pattern. Now if I get into a vehicle and I open the tool, after a few seconds it'll detect the vehicle, and there we go. Now it detected the vehicle, and now I can import a pattern. So if I enable the lights and I change it to pattern 4, you can see this is just a pattern that goes back and forth. Now I import the rear pattern, and there's that pattern going back and forth. Yeah, so if I change this pattern, so if I make all the lights just solid, and I press 6, that'll refresh the ELC script. I have to do that because right now the ELC creator is currently working on a way to refresh the patterns while the script is currently running, and making it so I can apply the patterns while in game, like force the pattern onto the vehicle. But right now I just add to the last pattern. So let's see what the last pattern is. It's 9. So if I change to pattern 9 and I enable the lights, you can see it's just solid. And I can actually remove this, and let's see, I'm going to import the rear pattern. Actually, that is the wrong pattern. Let me change to pattern 4 again, F6, and I can import the rear pattern, and there's that pattern. Now let's make this a little bit faster. So I'm going to remove all of this, and I'll just make it go really, really fast. So this will make it go much faster than it was going. Might be a little off because I'm just doing this really fast, but you can definitely fine-tune your patterns. Okay, there we go. And if I press 6, now this should be pattern 10. So if I turn on just the rears and I change to pattern 10, there we go. So now it's just going really, really fast for the top light bar. You can also import a front pattern, rear pattern, or traffic advisor. I'm not going to do that right now. You can also see how long or how good the performance is being on the page, which is really cool. But once the creator of ELC gets the fix for the lights, for refreshing the patterns while the script is running and forcing a pattern upon a vehicle, it'll be much, much nicer. But yeah, that's basically it. See ya.